I just didn't understand, and just how deep-rooted they are in hip-hop as well. That's something that I tried to do from the very beginning, and it's something that my parents were aware of, and they made us aware of it before, we even found out from other people that there was this expectation on us. They said, hey.
Matt Damien, Ben Affleck, Jennifer Lopez, Puff, Will Smith, and Jada that was sitting on the other side of the room. So I know Puff so well that he stood up. When he stood up, he walked and did his arm some kind of way, and then he was like this, like that. I went over towards him. I know to go over there towards him. So I go over towards him, and he said to me, he said, yo, I think Will and Jada is trying to scoop up Jennifer.
Not one to hold back, Jaden Smith recently said that he once saw Diddy kissing Will Smith at a party. Known for his candid style, Jaden explores the truth about the purported gatherings that Will Smith and Diddy organize. Even when it comes to his father's suspected sexual orientation, Jaden has never been one to shy away from controversy. But what really goes on behind closed doors? And what perspective can Jaden provide on the circulating allegations about his father's Southeast? Get ready for an intense revelation ride as Jaden prepares to reveal some shocking facts. Smith, will this four-time Grammy winner actor, producer, rapper, and star of Hollywood is no stranger to controversy, both in his personal and professional lives. He constantly commands attention on the constantly scrolling social media feeds in the world where celebrities thrive on both positive and negative attention. Smith continues to be well known despite the flurry of rumors and speculations about the star's secret sexual orientation, which adds even more mystery to his already intriguing persona. Individual recently, there have been claims that the actor from Aladdin had a love relationship with Dwayne Campbell, his male co-star. Furthermore, YouTuber Trisha Paytas accused Will Smith of controlling her male dancers sexually, despite the fact that Will Smith's sexual orientation is not new. Prior to her death in 2016, the late actress Alexis Arquette claimed that Will Smith's ex-wife Cherie Zampino had divorced him after she had caught him having an affair. Arquette apparently wrote in a since-deleted Facebook post, "When Jada talks candidly about her and her partner admits that their previous marriage ended, I'll listen. Because of anything that happened with a sugar daddy and him Benny Medina, it seems that our conversation about homosexual males isn't just about him." The fire has recently been fueled by circulating suspicions that Diddy
know that this year was going to be the most exciting Oscars ever. Okay, Will and Chris, we're going to solve that like family at the gold party.
The hip-hop entrepreneur and producer may be homosexual. Diddy's former bodyguard Gene Deal asserted that Diddy was frequently amenable to sexual fluidity and had even brought Zivit to a gay club at one point. Deal further claimed to have personally witnessed Diddy engaging in homosexual acts, saying, "I know for a fact because I was right there." Some fans are beginning to conjecture about Diddy's preferences, believing that he is unquestionably into men. Diddy, after all, was the one who calmed things down and brought back a sense of normalcy when Will Smith unexpectedly confronted Chris Rock on stage. Diddy did not realize that this year would be the most exciting Oscars ever. Okay, and Chris and I are going to resolve that like family at the gold party. Diddy seems to be closely monitoring Will Smith's odd behavior with regard to same-sex relationships is erecting eyebrows. The show of love has left Jaden feeling quite uneasy as he finds it offensive and unsuitable.
I was like, when I wrote the hook, I was like, oh my God, Jaden's voice would be perfect for the tone of this instrument.
Yeah.
And I just had him come through and he did it and he was so hyped and he knocked it out so quick. And love Jaden, that's my.
Will's actions as a father figure toward Jaden have even drawn criticism. Fans who describe it as strange and unsettling believe that the situation's creepiness remains same even when it is carried out in public, so it should come as no surprise. In spite of his best efforts to be different, Jaden seemed to have inherited some traits from his father. During his teenage years, he became fascinated with zombies, and rumors about Jaden Smith's romantic life have been going around for a while. Although the actor and rapper has never directly addressed his sexual orientation, he did mention dating Tyler, the Creator, in a 2014 interview. Recently, Tyler, the Creator, won the 2019 Grammy for Best Rap Album. Basking in the glory of his first ever Grammy, he expressed his sincere gratitude to his mother and his loyal followers for their unwavering support throughout his journey. Tyler and his family celebrated this milestone together, and the Grammys saw an emotional crescendo. Tyler, the Creator, responded to Jaden Smith's statement of support on Twitter, stating, "My boyfriend just won a Grammy," adding, "You're one wild dude." Later, Jaden shot back, adding, "I've been saying it all along. You can't ignore it." Although Jaden has never made his sexual orientation publicly known, it's odd that Will was upset about his son possibly dating a man, but he seems fine with it in private. Being genuinely committed to discovering and nurturing their true selves is paramount, but it's ironic to witness someone preach this philosophy while simultaneously engaging in hypocritical behavior in a recent interview while discussing Jaden's relationships. Will seemed to contradict himself by criticizing Jaden for his inability to maintain secrecy in his personal life. This contradiction casts doubt on Will's sincerity and advocacy for Authon. Additionally, it is said that Jaden Smith expresses dissatisfaction with his family dynamics and would prefer Tupac Shakur to be his father rather than Will Smith. This suggests that Jaden feels unsupported by Will, acceptance and support in familial relationships. "I am staring at this picture of Tupac on the shirt right now. He asked to marry my mom, who was one of my best friends. I'm glad they didn't go through with it, but he also secretly wished to be with his mother, who was praised in Hollywood as the embodiment of a family connection." Jaden wondered whether Tupac should take that place instead of him, confused by the complex dynamics between his parents, who had previously said, "I felt a weight of expectations when I ventured into the world and witnessed the reverence people hold for my parents. Every day, as I peel back more layers, I realize how profoundly they have influenced hip-hop culture. They are not only symbols, but also pillars that shape emotions in a manner no one else can." He acknowledged that he was struggling to deal with the magnitude of their legacy. While in a moving incident, 11-year-old Willow Smith sent a touching letter to the late rapper pleading for him to come back so that her mother could be happy again. Social media star Kevin Samuels was drawn to this heartwarming story and shared the letter on his podcast, which sparked a discussion that spread throughout online communities. Now that it's clear that Will Smith faces challenges as a husband, father, it's interesting to note that there is conjecture that his affinity for Diddy may originate from Tupac's rivalry with Diddy. This dynamic could potentially explain Smith's support for Diddy given Diddy's significant endorsement. Jaden, Tupac's natural opponent, seems to favor Tupac over Smith since he doesn't like Diddy. Moreover, it looks that Jada may also be pining for her ex-boyfriend, which would complicate things for Smith even more. So, starting in 2016, which is 7 years ago, yes, you guys have been together. As Will Smith sat next to Oprah Winfrey, he candidly revealed that he was deeply envious of Jada's relationship with the late Tupac Shakur. He also revealed that as their bond grew and Jada spent less time with Tupac, he felt a strange sort of victory and validation that Jada had chosen him over Tupac. Will Smith also took stock of his own immaturity, acknowledging that even though he was in the same room as Tupac on multiple occasions, he had never engaged with him. It's important to note that Jaden Smith and Tupac had a close friendship, having attended the Baltimore School for the Arts together and bonded over their shared love of the performing arts. Despite years of rumors regarding the true nature of their relationship, Jada and Tupac clarified that their relationship remained platonic. However, rumors persist that Jada had a deeper affection for Tupac than for her spouse Smith, who reportedly struggled with feelings of insecurity over their relationship. This could explain his recent behavior of spending a lot of time with his close friend Diddy, which has sparked even more conjecture among observers. In the midst of the maze of headlines and rumors, Jaden's recent revelations have illuminated the complicated dynamics within his family, posing questions about authenticity, acceptance, and the value of true familial relationships. It is crucial that we approach these stories with empathy and understanding, realizing that behind the glitz and glamour are real people with real emotions and challenges. If you like this video, be sure to watch some of our others that are shown on the screen.